Have you ever caught yourself wondering if the dynamics in your friendships have shifted but you're just not sure? Maybe a younger woman has been acting different around you and you're starting to think she might be flirting with you, but you're unsure if she's just being extra nice or something more. If you're older, perhaps you even wonder if your age rules you out from being a romantic interest. But what if I told you that's not true? Many men in their 30s, 40s, and beyond often dismiss the idea of a younger woman being interested in them because they think their age is a barrier. It's not. In fact, women are often attracted to older men for several reasons, and trust me, it's not just because of your wisdom. So let's take a step back, look at the signs and break them down together. Today I'm going to give you the ultimate guide to recognizing when a younger woman is flirting with you, and trust me, you don't want to miss these signs. Ready to unlock the mysteries of modern dating? Let's dive in. If you've ever found yourself second guessing whether someone is interested in you or if you're just reading into things, you're not alone. But the truth is, there are subtle signs that show she's hitting on you. These aren't just tricks, they're cues that a woman will use, and if you're paying attention, you'll start to notice them. So let's break it down step by step so you don't miss the signals she's giving you. Trust me, once you understand these, dating and relationships will never be the same again. Let's start with something bold and beautiful. Red. You've probably seen it 100 times in movies, right? The woman in the red dress who has everyone's attention. But it's not just Hollywood magic, there's real psychology behind it. Red is the color of passion, sexuality, and desire. Women know this. When they're trying to get a man's attention, they'll wear red. It could be as subtle as red lipstick or red nails, or it could be as striking as that bold red dress and matching heels. Why? Because when you see red, your brain associates it with attraction and urgency. It's instinctive and it works. It's like a red flag to a bull. So if you've noticed her in red, whether it's a subtle accessory or a full-on outfit, she's likely trying to catch your eye. Don't ignore it, she's signaling her interest. Now let's talk about scent. Did you know that smell can trigger emotions and memories in a way nothing else can? Think about it. When a woman wants to catch your attention, she'll make sure she smells incredible. A sweet sax. The perfume is more than just a fragrance. It's an invisible signal. When she smells nice, you can't help but take notice. Fact, before your eyes even catch her, your nose will have already decided whether you find her attractive. The scent lingers in your mind, and every time you smell something similar, you're reminded of her. That's the power of scent. It evokes emotions and memories, triggering positive feelings associated with her. So if she smells divine, sweet, spicy, or floral, chances are she's putting effort into making a lasting impression on you. Pay attention to that. It's not just about perfume, it's about creating a connection on a deeper level. One of the biggest things that men find attractive is confidence, and guess what? Women know this, especially when they're interested in an older man. They want to appear self-assured, capable, and confident in themselves. But here's the trick: if she's not naturally confident, she might fake it to get your attention. Watch for body language, shoulders back, head held high, and making eye contact. These are signs she's confident enough to approach you, even if it's just through body language. You'll notice that a confident woman is always walking with purpose. When she enters the room, she doesn't shrink into the background, she owns it. She's not afraid to make you notice her, and she'll ensure you do. When a younger woman is interested in an older man, she knows maturity plays a big part in attraction. But here's where it gets interesting: she'll often exaggerate her maturity to match your expectations. Now, no one likes to feel like they're babysitting their partner, right? So to avoid this, she'll intentionally showcase her maturity, from the way she speaks to how carries herself. She may make subtle hints that she's mature beyond her years, hoping it will pique your interest, and in some cases this effort will be enough to show you she's not just another young woman. She's someone who can offer emotional depth. If you catch her expressing deep thoughts or handling situations with a wisdom beyond her age. It's a sign that she's trying to demonstrate that she's ready for something serious. Her maturity may be one of the key factors that draw you in. Let's get to the fun part. Flirting. Women flirt in all kinds of ways, and while some do it overtly, others might use more subtle techniques, but you'll start noticing when she's giving you compliments, especially if they focus on your physical appearance, personality, or even the way you carry yourself. She might tell you something like, "Wow, you look great today," or "I really love the way you dress," or even compliment your strength. "Those arms look huge." It's her way of saying, "I'm interested." But if she's a bit more shy or coy, watch for the subtle signs like batting her lashes, giggling lightly, or leaning in close to you. These little playful gestures are her way of saying, "I'm flirting, but I'm not ready to say it outright." Touching is another big sign. Younger women often use touch to gauge if there's mutual interest. It might start as casual, like brushing against your arm or sitting next to you, but if she's interested, these little touches will become more frequent. The key here is proximity. When a woman is comfortable in trying to get closer, she'll naturally find ways to touch you without being overt. If she's touching your arm while speaking or lightly resting her hand on yours, those are clear signs she's trying to close the physical gap between you. 2. She's testing the waters, seeing how you react. If you respond positively, she'll continue. Now let's address something important: the age gap. She will likely bring it up herself, not because it's a problem, but to show you that it's not a deal breaker. By acknowledging the age difference, she's letting you know she's comfortable with it, and it's something she's already accepted. If she casually mentions the age gap, it's her way of addressing the elephant in the room and making you feel at ease. This will allow you to see that she's not concerned by the difference and in fact sees it as something that adds value to her attraction toward you. Lastly, one of the easiest ways a younger woman will hit on you is by asking for your advice. This can be something as simple as, "What do you think I should do about this?" or "How would you handle this situation?" It's a way for her to start a conversation and subtly seek your attention. When she asks for your opinion, she's not only showing respect for your experience, but she's also acknowledging that your insight is valuable. She's opening the door for you to step into the role of protector or guide, which can create a stronger connection between you two. So now that you're aware of the signs, you'll be able to spot when a younger woman is flirting with you, whether it's through compliments, body language, or subtle touches. These are clear indicators that she's interested. But remember, every woman is unique, and while these techniques are common, she may add her own personal touches to the mix. The most important thing is to stay open and aware of the signals being sent your way. And ladies, feel free to drop any other techniques you've used in the comments below. Let's build the list and help both men and women better understand these dating dynamics. Remember, confidence is key, and being able to read these signs can make all the difference in navigating the complex world of modern dating. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks.